Gilbert, Arizona is consistently ranked as one of the best places to live in the US. But is it actually perfect? Well, like any city, Gilbert has its awesome sides and some things that might not be for everyone. So today we're going to get real and break down the pros and cons of living in Gilbert. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm Stephany Cabrales and I am your local Phoenix area realtor specializing in Chandler and Gilbert. And today we are weighing it all out as we explore the pros and cons of living in Gilbert, Arizona. Starting with pro number one, it's going to be the top tier schools. A huge pro for families. So let's kick things off with a major pro, and that is Gilbert's outstanding school system. If you have kids or plan to, this is a huge advantage. Gilbert Public Schools consistently earn top ratings and accolades. We're talking A-ranked schools across the board, high graduation rates, and a real focus on student success. This isn't just about test scores though. Gilbert schools are known for their dedicated teachers, strong extracurricular programs, and a supportive learning environment. So, for those prioritizing education, Gilbert school system is undeniably a massive pro in the Gilbert column. Pro number two is going to be family-friendly atmosphere. Building on that family-friendly theme, another big pro is Gilbert's overall family-oriented and welcoming atmosphere. Gilbert consistently ranks as one of the best cities to live in not just Arizona, but the entire country. Walk around Gilbert and you'll notice a sense of community pride and neighborliness. Parks are clean and well maintained. Neighbors are generally out on a jog, walking their dogs, or going on a stroll around the area, especially with all the trails nearby. You'll see people outside their homes very often, especially during the winter season when they have the temperatures around the 65 to 77 degrees, which allows for an easier way to interact with neighbors and others in your community. This sense of security and community is a significant pro for anyone, but especially for families with children or those seeking a peaceful and secure place to call home. Pro number three, let's talk about outdoor lifestyle and parks. Another definite pro is Gilbert's incredible outdoor lifestyle thanks to our sunny days in Arizona. Gilbert is blessed with sunshine year-round, minus the cloudy days here and there. We also have mild winters, beautiful desert landscape, and mountain views. This translates to tons of opportunities to enjoy the outdoors. Gilbert is packed with fantastic parks like the sprawling riparian preserve, the fun-filled Freestone Park, and the community hub of Discovery Park. Beyond parks though, you've got miles of trails for biking, walking, and exploring the natural beauty of the area. So if you thrive in sunshine and love being active outdoors, Gilbert Outdoor Lifestyle is a major pro that you'll definitely appreciate. Alright, and if this information is sounding interesting to you so far, and if after having your eyes in Gilbert and learning more about this beautiful city, you decide to make a move here, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to guide you in the right direction in your relocating process. I would leave my contact information on the screen, so don't be shy and shoot me a text. Alright, let's flip to the other side and talk about the cons. And the first and probably the most obvious con for many people considering Arizona, it's the intense summer heat. Yes, we boast amazing sunshine most of the year, but those summers are hot. We're talking consistent temperatures well over the 100 degrees for months on end. Now, Gilbert is built for the heat, with air conditioning everywhere and plenty of pools to cool off in. But if you are truly a heat-sensitive person or prefer milder climates year-round, then Gilbert's summer can definitely be a significant con. It's something you really need to consider and be prepared for if you're moving here. Con number two, let's talk about the cost of living and rising prices in Gilbert. Another con, or at least a consideration, is the rising cost of living in Gilbert. Like many desirable cities in the US, Gilbert has seen housing prices and overall living expenses increase in recent years. While Gilbert may offer value for money compared to some other upscale Phoenix suburbs, it's not the cheapest place to live in the valley anymore. Home prices have gone up significantly in the area, and again, that's due to the desirability for living in Gilbert. Now, the good news is that compared to other states, property taxes are still reasonable. Everyday expenses like groceries, gas can also be on the higher side compared to other parts of the country. So while Gilbert offers a fantastic quality of life, you need to be prepared for a potentially higher cost of living than you might be used to, depending on where you're moving from. Con number 3, it's going to be master plan community feel. Finally, a potential con, and this one is a bit more subjective, as they can feel lacking a bit of that unique historic character you might find in other cities. Gilbert is very well planned and developed, which is part of its appeal for many, but some people might find it a bit too planned and a bit too suburban and lacking that distinct quirky charm of a city with more historic and organic growth. Downtown Gilbert's Heritage District is working to build that unique vibe, but overall, Gilbert's aesthetic leans towards modern and master planned. And again, this isn't necessarily a con for everyone. Many people love the clean, organized, and newer feel of Gilbert. But if you are specifically seeking a city brimming with historic architecture, unique independent businesses around every corner, and a super old town vibe, then Gilbert may feel a little less distinctive compared to some other options. So there you have it, a glance at the pros and cons of living in Gilbert, Arizona. From top-rated schools to the neighborhood feel to sunshine and parks, Gilbert offers a ton of amazing benefits. But you also need to be aware of the summer heat, the rising cost of living, and maybe the slightly more planned community feel. Ultimately, whether Gilbert is right for you depends on your individual priorities and what you're looking for in a place to call home. And if you want to dive deeper into specific neighborhoods in Gilbert and explore which might be the best fit for you, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And if you are seriously considering a move to Gilbert or anywhere in the Phoenix area and want personalized guidance, please reach out. My contact information is going to be on the screen, and I'd be thrilled to answer any of your questions and help with your Arizona home search. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.